Here we have a detached garage, and the generator is located in the garage. In this situation, he's going to hook up the generator to a sub panel that's connected back to the main house and backfeed the power from the shop back to the house. Now notice the first thing he does is he turns the generator on. That should be the last thing to do. Now the generator's on, he flips the switch, and right here he's got 240 volts coming over these exposed plugs on the receptacle. If he were to touch that, that's a very dangerous situation. Some people even call these suicide cords because it's got a male adapter on both ends. In this kind of situation, the generator should not be on. He should not have flipped the switch. Now, this is a very common situation, but not the best situation. In fact, not even code approved. But lots of people have their generators hooked up to a panel box in some way that they backfeed the electricity. This is a situation really where you need a transfer switch. That'll disconnect the generator from the power line. It'll maintain safety for the powerman working on the power. And it also isolates just those circuits you need in a time of emergency. So now he flips the switch on, power is now going back to the house, to the panel. He's going to shut off all of the circuit breakers in the house. Now that's good procedure, but what he doesn't do is he does not disconnect the main breaker. That will allow the generator power, once connected, to flow back to the main line and out to the service line where the servicemen are working. That could create an electrocution hazard for the servicemen, powermen who are working on the lines. The other thing we want to look at is to make sure that we don't put the generator in an enclosed space. He's got it in a shop that's going to build up carbon monoxide fumes. That could be a lethal and hazardous situation.